Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In the last two videos, you've seen me travel all the way across British Columbia in the direction of Alberta. And today is the day we finish that journey. And I know a lot of you are probably wondering, why, as a vehicle dweller, and with winter coming on, would I go back to Alberta instead of Vancouver Island, where it is much warmer? And the fact is, I'm going back for a few reasons, but one more than all stands out, and that's simply because life is precious, and life is about moments with great people whom you spend your time with. And sometimes, when people are special enough in our world, it doesn't matter how far we have to travel to see them again. Good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are somewhere in British Columbia, just outside of Golden, BC. And we are about to make our last leg of the journey all the way to Alberta. We're going for Calgary for a very special reason, and I'm excited to share that reason with all of you. It's been a heck of a trip getting here, but it's definitely adventurous, and I look forward to coming back through here. But right now, I'm falling quickly behind schedule the more I sleep in, stand here and talk to you guys. I need to be in Calgary for noonish, and it's currently about 8 a.m. So we need to get on the road ASAP and finish off this adventure. So I am gonna have some breakfast, and then that's exactly what we're gonna do. Is hit the road right away and then jump straight into Alberta once again. And one of the main reasons I'm going back to Alberta is right here in this picture. You see, while I've been driving across British Columbia into Alberta, my father and sister have been driving from Newfoundland all the way to Alberta. It's been about 4 years since I've seen them last, and with how things are working out, with them coming so close back to Alberta, and with me also needing to go back for a number of things, everything was lining up to be on time for a great family reunion. I just needed to make it there. So you guys, it's noticeably colder up here on the mountain, I could say that. I was just kind of cleaning out the bowl with some wipes, and I could feel it on my fingers even. Like, yeah, it's definitely colder here than where I was down in the Soyuz, or even on Vancouver Island. So fall is coming for sure. So fast. Okay, we're gonna have some Raisin Bran and then some mixed berries. For breakfast, I've been really liking having this for breakfast lately. Quick and easy. And thanks to the ice cold fridge, I can keep 4 liters of milk. Keeps everything nice and fresh to provide you with the breakfasts that you need while you're on the road. Again, huge thanks to Iceco for providing me with this. If you guys would like a fridge like this of your own, they are actually providing a discount code. Now, with all that being said, it's time to pack up and hit the road. Meet up with the family, meet up with the gang, and also, oh yeah, start building this van out. water is so beautiful. See, sometimes it's worth it to set up the camera and stop for a minute. You get to see spots like that just a little longer. Okay, everybody, just made a quick pit stop into Golden to grab a coffee, but gas is a bit too high right here for me to justify grabbing it here. I think I have enough fuel to make it a nice ways down the road to the next fuel station, so I think that's what we're going to do right now. So, on the road we go. Alright, guys, just stopped off at the sign. We're officially back in Alberta. Yoo-hoo! We're back, baby! Back to Alberta. Now we are going to stop at the nearest gas station we can because my tank be getting pretty low. And I also noticed back there on the mountains there was snow already, which, I mean, you know, it is the end of September coming into October. It's kind of to be expected, and I could definitely feel a temperature difference from BC to Alberta, or at least up in the mountain section of it. We'll see what it feels like once we get back to Calgary. But yeah, the winter is coming, you guys. The winter's coming. And once I get back to Calgary, I really need to work on insulating this thing, putting some wall boards up and prepping it for the next steps of the build, putting in my diesel heater, and everything else that comes with planning for winter. Thankfully, it'll be kind of a father-son project getting this thing ready for winter, since I'll have my daddy back with me. So that's going to be really cool, you guys. But nonetheless, we do have to build this thing out for winter, regardless on if I stay in Alberta for winter or if I go back to BC and stay there for the winter. I'm still going to need to insulate and get a diesel heater in this bad boy and prep for that situation. Because Alberta's cold, BC's humid. So either way, without a diesel heater, it's going to be cold. So I want to prep for it as best I can and finally get on building out this van, installing that roof vent. All of that is going to come very, very soon once we get back to Alberta. I've got roughly a month before I have to head back to Vancouver Island. So that gives me a month to put everything that I have into building out this van. There's the fire trucks. But yeah, we've got roughly a month to build this thing out, get it ready for winter. So it's going to be a hustle while I'm in Calgary to try and do everything I can. Grab as much work as I can, get insulation and wallboard to build this thing out, build it out, install everything that I've gathered over the summer for this van, and get ready for another road trip. So there's lots of adventures coming to this channel, you guys. If you enjoy this kind of content, if you enjoy van building, or you're curious on how I'm going to be building this thing out, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe, and keep up to date on how things are going. And if you'd like real-time updates, please look into the YouTube membership side of the channel. It's a way to help support the channel and also get real-time updates on what's going on in my world. Because at this point in the video, because it takes time to edit and release the video, all of that stuff, I have been in Alberta for a few days, I would imagine, at this point in real time. But my YouTube members have been updated in the community posts about where I am, when I am. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date on the channel in that sort of way and also help support keeping these adventures going, YouTube memberships is a great way to do that. I also have other links in the description of the video below if you'd like to check those out in order to help support the channel and grow this thing as big as we can and go on as many adventures as possible. So we're definitely doing it this year. The last few years I've been literally sitting in a Walmart parking lot, and I don't intend to do that this year at all. Even though I'm going back to the place where I had spent all of those winters in a Walmart parking lot, I'm going back to the city, not that parking lot. I might stop in, say hi to everybody, but I do not, by any way, shape, or form, want to get trapped into that again. So this year, like I said, we got a bunch to do. Build out this van and head back to Vancouver Island. As for if I'm coming back for the winter to Alberta, not sure. We'll see how everything goes. But for right now, to try and keep to my schedule. And also, I'm very excited to see my dad and my sister again. It's been way, way too long. So, yeah. That's another reason I'm rushing. So, yeah. You guys will see that in probably this video. We'll do a quick little meetup, and then you'll see more of me as he helps me build out this van. Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the ride so far. I know I am. We're back in Alberta, baby. Woo! Guys, so we just stopped in Banff real quick. I was trying to hold off as long as I could to get it closer to the cheaper fuel prices, but I didn't want to chance it too much because my needle kind of does a little dance and it's hard to tell exactly where it is. So wanted to stop here, grab some fuel, and then now this last 50 I'm hoping should make us back to Calgary. Okay everybody, now that we got some fuels in the tank, time to hit the road again. We gotta do a little flipperoo back to the highway, and then we're gonna stop in Canmore for like 5 minutes, like literally 5 minutes, say hi to my friend John, then we're back on the road again. Because it's currently like, what time is it now? It's currently 12:37. And I need to be in Calgary like ASAP. Last I spoke to my dad and sister, they were getting very, very close. I want to meet them there the same time that they get there. And it'd be a pretty cool family reunion. So, yeah. Time to get on the road again. Okay, you guys, we just stopped here in Canmore real quick. Grab a quick coffee. I just grabbed fuel in Banff. I didn't grab a coffee. I just wanted to get back on the road. But now we are stopped at Canmore, where I'm gonna meet up with a old friend of mine, John. Really quick, like literally I have like 5-10 minutes and then I gotta get back on the road because we've got a schedule to keep, and if all works out from here on, we should be on schedule for arriving in Calgary when I want to. We're getting down to the last few kilometers. From here, it's basically a couple rolling hills and it gets back into the Alberta flatlands. So yeah, pretty excited to see that again after rolling through so many hills with no power steering. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Anyway, I'll wait for John and then I'll check back in with you guys when we get ready to hit the road again.
Insurance, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Check it.
Hey, Nikita's got a dog too.
I see that.
How's it going? Holy smokes. First thing you got is coffee. Come here.
It's good to you,
Me
man.
too. I love the hat.
The whole way home.
Look at this guy. Beatty.
Come say hi to Uncle Bruce.
It's been too long. I don't know who you are.
Ew.
Odie and Chappie. Hey, come make some friends. They're in the truck.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Come see this little one.
Petey.
Okay, you guys, just met up with my dad and my sister. Awesome to see them again. Got to meet up with Mr. Blur and also Aaron the DJ. And we're gonna go find a spot to park for the night, hang out for a bit and make some supper. And then I think Ruth is also coming by later, so that's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be like a real family reunion, you know? Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's nice seeing the dogs again. But right now, we're going to go find a spot and make some supper. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys a little later on once we're all settled in for the night. Later that evening, we just ended up hanging out, catching up, and spending some time together. And it was really great seeing little Petey, my father, and my sister once again. But the relaxing would not last long, as now the mission began to build out this van. And you guys will see that all in the next videos coming up. But for right now, we're going to end the video off right here. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, remember, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. I'll see you all in the next one.
Dinner done.